Hi Quilt Escape fans, this is your alternate block and that's called the Quilters tree. So if you look up here with me, it's really the same block made the same way, the same 2 3/4 inch half squares which we just showed in the first video. And then what's new? A small little 9-patch block, because that's the way it becomes a quilter's tree. We have to have some patches that the wind blew up into the tree. So basically today I'm going to show you how to make this fun little 9-patch. These strips are all 1 1/4, and you're going to make 2 that have the dark on the outside and the light in the center, and 1 with the light on the outside and the dark in the center. Then you're going to recut at 1 1/4, and I'm just going to do one to show you what I'm talking about. And before I cut, I'm going to place one of the light ones on top of a dark one so that it's stacked up ready to sew. So I'm going to get a straight edge on this end, and then I'm going to cut every 1 1/4. So this is just my little scrap here. Oh, I didn't press down hard enough. I think it's a little far from me. I might need to move it back down. So it's better if I put the ruler back. You know, we have a tendency to want to just wing it, but there it is. Okay, so we need to come back again at 1 1/4. Here we go. So I'm going to measure over 1 1/4 for my subcut. I'm trying to push hard enough so we don't have any of that messing around. Now I'm not going to cut anymore because this is actually enough to make 1 block, so I'm going to show it to you. Pretty simple. Okay. When you get into the smaller patchwork, it is a good idea to start off with this leader. So I'm going to put, as you can see, this little piece here needs to be on top. That'll be the first thing that I sew. And I'm going to feed that right through. The seams are all pressed to the dark, so it should stagger pretty well. Quarter inch. There we go. Let me just cut those threads. And here's the first part of the block. You can see it. Then you're going to come back and you're going to add the other side on to make a 9-patch block. And it's going to look like this. So then you'll make 3 of these 9-patch blocks and your other half squares. The other thing I wanted to point out that's really different is look at the arrangement. So this is put together again in a 4-patch grouping, but you can see that they are not arranged in a pinwheel formation. So that would look different. So make sure you're looking at your diagram and you're following your diagram, but you will have 3 blocks that look like this, and then you're going to have this tree unit again. Okay? Then you'll have your half squares that you will fold in half and center around this whole piece. Then to get the bottom part of the tree, you're going to mark up on this unit, and I want to make sure I show you this again. You want to mark up on this unit 2 inches. And you're going to draw a straight line across there, and that's how you're going to determine where to line up for your 1/4 inch. So that would be somewhere around here. You're going to sew straight across, and when you flip down, you will have a bottom or a base to your tree. And it will look just like the actual block that you did before, only you've got your arrangement and your colors a little different, and you have your little 9 patches in the corner. So there you go. You now have your quilter's tree. You can choose which one you want. Have fun!